What's good? Yes. Good day, team. Good day, team. Good day, team. What's happening, team? I hope you guys are doing well. Brand new day, treating it like a brand new day. Obviously, I hope everyone is doing well. Team, how's everyone's day going? Is everyone's day moving well? Things going exactly as planned? Let's see. Is the team's day going well? Great day, great day. Nice one. I like that, bro. Whenever I see positive feedback, I get excited, team. So the fact that you guys are having a good day, it means that we are going to have a good session as well, right? We in it, Mpete. Augustine, bro. Big stepper. Let's do this, team. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, sir. Maxim. Nice one, nice one, nice one. So yeah, man, without wasting time, guys, already time is not on our side. I just want to look straight into the markets just to see what exactly is going on. Starting off first with obviously on the dollar index, and then afterwards I'm going to be looking at others. So yeah, man, let's just see what the market has for us, okay? So I can see right now with the dollar from yesterday we had that. Remember, we were looking at price pushing slightly more upwards till somewhere here. We pushed upwards, we came back down to test these lows, so we didn't really commit towards those buyers. So we still have potential of price going more higher. Let's just see. Yeah, man, I can already see that we came from here at the lows, and this is the left shoulder, and then right shoulder, then we went up, plus as well low, and then low, higher, respected these, and then now we potentially going up to break those highs. So with the dollar index, we could be pushing up more for the day, but today is bank holiday, so there won't really be that much volume. But let's just see. I see it pushing more upwards. I don't really see it taking out the lows, right? Price, it can as well come take out those lows. So let's keep a close eye on it. The one that I'm seeing more is being a bit more bullish. So if it's bullish, that means that here we're selling. Oh, okay. In fact, I even had this thing here from yesterday. Wow, look at it. It actually reached this area here that I had from yesterday, and it's a critical sell area, bro. Look at it. It's in a critical sell area. So I'm actually seeing a sell preparing itself. Yesterday we caught a nice beautiful sell. I waited for the buy, it didn't really come around, right? But let's see now. Where exactly are we? We reached this area here, and then we created lows. You can see price created lows, and then we took them out, and then we still came here and we still created these lows. So basically we're creating lows and we're taking lows out. Okay? So I'm seeing here higher chance of us selling, but already this area we tested. So it'll be tricky to get an entry on this one here, because let's see. Honestly, I'm not too sure if it's gonna go all the way up there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind settling for an entry here, bro. Yeah, I think right here where I see it, it's the best place for me to sell it. And yeah, I can't sell it now, even though it might shoot down from where it is. But that would be, you know, fear of missing out type of an entry. So I'm not really comfortable with those. So I'll just wait for it to get somewhere here, and maybe once it gets there, I'll be able to, you know, take a position on it. So let's see how it goes. Just want to make sure that I also mark out the side here so I don't miss out when it does become aggressive, because you know how price is, bro. It can just get there quick before I even do anything. So I just want to put some numbers on it to see if the limits would make sense, right? Just above here. Okay, let's look at US Nasdaq. Let's go to. We might not really see price going too aggressive today, obviously, because it's holiday. So that's one thing we need to be on the lookout for. So with Nasdaq, I can see that we pushed down this low, we respected this low here. So it's more like if you put a trend to it, you can see first touch, second touch, third touch. So it respected those areas there. I was seeing it push down till somewhere here before it goes up. But with what it done now, I'm not too sure if it's going to commit to those buyers as of now, or if it's something that's going to happen in the future. You know, maybe it can still, you know, sell off more. So right now I can see with this leg here that we have been, you know, on a downward trend. So just that we reached that area here at the bottom whereby it presented itself as a support, and price is now pushing upwards. You can see price is already pushing upwards. So it is tricky to be involved in a market that is shaped like this, because, you know, can't really saw. You can see it's going upwards, but it's not going upwards massively. It's just nicely going upwards. At the same time, can't really, you know, sell, hope for a big drop when it's in the middle of nowhere. You know, let's just see. Yeah, man, it's in the middle of nowhere. Can't just hope for a big drop. It can still go more higher. Can still go more high. Yesterday got a beautiful sell right here at resistant. You can see we dropped it that sell, hit take profit, I was out. It still went down more, but now we're going back up. So we could even be coming back in. Let me see. I don't think would come back here, maybe somewhere around these levels, but let's just look at it. True speaking, right now it's not really looking interesting for me unless it does something. So we still have to come back down though. That's one thing that I can see. Let's go. Okay, you can see we still have to come back down, but having to catch that sell, it's not gonna be easy. You can see here where we are right now. We're at a very critical area. So one thing that I would rather wait for is for price to break, confirm with the break, like you see below here, just to break. And then after we break, I'll wait for a break right here. After price breaks below, break, and then once it comes back, I'll take a sell. Then it goes down. That's the only time I'll take a sell on this one here. Let's see gold. See, gold is doing that move. Gold, I'm not too sure if it's going to activate me, truly speaking. I'm not too sure. Let me see USDT. Let's go, team. Let's go. We're doing this live. You can see right now looking at USDT. Yesterday we broke those highs. You can see we had these highs, and these highs. Yeah, we eventually broke them out. We've been seeing these buy from US30. We broke these highs as well. And right here, you can see we had this candle close. Price came back, tried to retest in that price that I had, because I had wanted to buy in between structures here. I wanted to buy here at the bottom. It nearly got there, and then it went back up, and you can see right now the price is slowly trying to decline, because obviously it's too high, it's too overbought. So it wants to decline a bit so it can be a bit more cheap, and then it will continue to shoot back up, right? So we could either respect these areas here, already you can see prices declining. So obviously I'm not gonna try to squeeze in for a sell, because I can easily just try to squeeze in for a sell, looking at this area and saying that I wanna go down with it, but I don't wanna trade that way. I don't want to trade like that type of a way. So I'm gonna take it easy. I'm just gonna look at it, and hopefully we'll see if it gets here on the session. That would be nice. But if it doesn't, maybe it also goes slightly more upwards. Maybe a young brother can catch a sell somewhere here. So let's look at it. See, Nasdaq, not much volume, not much power. Gold, let me see. Gold, I'm not too sure if it's still gonna go back up to N3, but I'll look at it. Let me see Nasdaq if it's gonna break, because Nasdaq also has potentials for sells. True speaking, Nasdaq, I don't want to just take it now because it's not really showing that much volume. Once we break below here, I want us to come back. Now I can take a nice clean sell. I'm trying to see if gold, because gold could push up from here where it is. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, but our gold is making me think, because it could push up from here where it is, bro. Like, it's at these supports here. These support. Yeah, see what it's doing. Knock, knock, what's happening? Yeah, see what it's doing. Let's see what's happening. If gold comes below, I would want to sell it just below here, bro. Going up with the tool there. But let's just see, man. Let's see. Nasdaq, we back in structure. That area, but I can't sell it now, truly speaking, because I wanted it to go below before I could sell it, bro. And it looks good. I won't lie, bro. It does look good. Looks like it's getting, bro, like that nice clean saw. I think once maybe if price allows to come just a bit below here, I might take an entry on it. And it is very risky because, truly speaking, I'm still like I'm taking it because I'm still seeing it come a bit more higher and then going back down. Let me see what the dollar index is doing. Dollar index, we're still pushing up. We're now at these resistant areas here, so it's either we're gonna hold them up or we're gonna break them. And that's also gonna give us direction on gold. Because if we respect them and then we go down, it means that with gold we're gonna see, you know, like wonders, right? We're gonna see it push up. So let's see. And it's going up. I hope that it was gonna come down here. Let me see, Nasdaq. I'm glad I never took it, because if I did, I was not gonna be, you know, I didn't feel it, bro. Like, you know, see what it's doing. So yeah, man, it's not moving well. This one, yeah. I see what it's doing, but let's see. Let's go, team. We're currently doing this live. You can see, obviously, right now it's this is how it gets, bro. Before finding a trade, have to go through that phase whereby now you're just looking. It's not nice. So with gold, true speaking, I feel like I'm gonna. It's let me see. I think I'm gonna. I think I want to take this with small risk. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it small risk. I'm not too sure if it's gonna go down to activate me. I'm not too sure. I think this thing might just shoot up from here where it is, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see the candle close. It didn't really close above, but it did close bullish. So Okay, let's see. Nasdaq, what are you doing? Okay, Nasdaq, we just done same thing. Truly speaking, we rejected these highs. See, rejected them. So either it kept on doing this, bro. Like you can see, it's going upwards, but in a corrective way, right? So it can still take out these highs, but like not too clean. Like, you know, just take them out, come back somewhere here, and then, you know, more like this. So if you have a strategy that allows you to trade this way, obviously, then you can capitalize on it. Let's go. I'm long on gold. Yeah, bro. Gold this long, I won't lie, bro. I could have seen a nice 1 year, but I'm waiting for it to get at the bottom, on which it might not. I would like to buy it at the bottom. Maybe take out the lows. And then that's when I'd like to buy it. So let's see. It might not get there. It might not. Let's go, team. Let's see what's happening. USDT, it was going aggressive here, starting at the bottom here. You can see it was going to be a nice buy, but dangerous this one here. It's very dangerous. I would be hitting target somewhere anywhere close to now. If we target in these high, we'd be going for a 3. But yeah, like I did say, it's not easy. Let's wait and see. What is this? Nasdaq? Ooh, look at Nasdaq, bro. The markets are going crazy now. The markets are going crazy. There we see gold is coming down. So let's see, bro. What is gold gonna do? Okay, I see that we failed to have broke with this candle. The 30-minute, it closed below. So I don't know, where's the next candle gonna take us? Are we gonna reject? Are we gonna, let's say 60-minute, okay. Let's go. You see now gold is, hopefully it doesn't activate me and then go against me, bro. Imagine, that won't be nice. Hopefully, let's see, team. Let's see. Yeah, man, that's what we do every day, team. We do a live each and every single day. We don't look back, but instead, you know, we give it our all. We give it our all. And yeah, a prayer is needed. You got that right, Priscilla. A prayer is needed. And yeah, man, we need to have a prayer person. Like a prayer lady, someone that prays for us type thing. before every session, like before and after. So yeah, we're gonna have to start looking for that. And yeah, man, let's just see what happens now. Let's go. So yeah, man, obviously, guys, if you are new on the channel, those are what we do each and every single day. Look at the markets, we analyze, try to capitalize, try to, spot some trades, take some trades. And we've been doing this for over a month now. The last 2 weeks has been profitable. Everything's been going smooth, going well. And yeah, man, don't miss out. Obviously, subscribe to the channel, subscribe, like this video at the same time. But the whole goal here is not for financial advice. You shouldn't be copying. You shouldn't be, doing things that you don't know how to do it. Because anyway, the results, we know where the results are gonna be. It's not gonna be good. So yeah, man, don't take this as financial advice. Instead, this is for education's purposes. This is me trading. So yes, you can learn from it. Okay, let's see the Wavian price push down. See Nasdaq what it's doing. So Nasdaq, I think for the day, I'm just gonna take it easy, stay away from him. It's too dangerous for me. But I'm glad that it chose its direction, which is now going upwards. Like, yeah, you can see it's chose its direction, so it's just not too clean. This one here too can push up. We tapped in that area that we spoke about. Remember, initially before we tapped here, I was like, there could be some sellers that could allow us to go down, but this area could be strong too, and then it pushes it up. It's just that this area got tapped in because it is a selling zone, so obviously it's not gonna ignore it. If it was too strong, it was gonna ignore it, but we still have this right shoulder here, so we have this structure here which can still push up. I'm still seeing this thing go up. So that's why the fact that it can go up or at the same time it can go down, I would rather just take it easy. Because I can't buy it here. Doesn't make sense. I'm hoping for a break. If I buy it here, I'm hoping for a break. If it doesn't break, obviously I'm gonna be out, and I would know my problem. I bought it too early. That means that I would have to wait for a breakout. Like, if I wanna buy it, I would have to wait for a breakout here. After a breakout, boom, break, and then once we come back to test these areas, then I can go up with it. That's the only time I can buy it. So see, having a system sometimes can't just do anything. I can't just say, oh, I wanna buy it, it's going up. To take it easy, bro. To take it easy. Gold as well, I'm just hoping that it doesn't, I'm hoping that my stop loss is not too tight, because if my stop loss is too tight, it can tag me and then take it out and then go back up. That's only if my stop loss is too tight. but I'm not gonna move it and put it here, because if it goes down and it's still going down, or if I'm in and then it goes up, it must go all the way. Like, let's see if I have to put my stop loss down here to protect it from taking me out. Look at what my risk to reward is. That means that I have to target this area, you see. So now the trade is it changed. It's no longer the same trade. I don't know if you see that, but it's no longer the same trade for me. So I need to just stay true to what I'm seeing, which here it's perfect. If it goes down, it's okay, take that loss. But if it goes and shoots up, we stack, bro, we stack. So hopefully it does it, because you can see right now we're trying to push back up. Nasdaq, you see now it makes sense. If I really want to buy it, I could buy it in positions like this. Like maybe take it, yeah, stop loss just below, yeah. So I just don't like this. You see, it's more like it wigged out of this area here. I think Nasdaq looks ready, bro. I won't lie. I'm telling you, bro. It's below here, then it's gonna grab here. And then once they grab here, but it's very risky. That's the only problem, bro. But it looks nice, because if I can execute it, yeah. My stop loss I can put it here, but that's just to be on the safe side. Let's say I put it here. Risk to reward one is too perfect. I think I'm gonna look at Nasdaq as well. But today I'm going with small, like reducing risk massively, like more than half a percentage, because I see it might, like let's say for instance, the markets might do its own stuff due to, the fact that it's bank holiday, and all those things. So I wouldn't want to treat it like it's normal days. I'm going like a very small risk, you see. Just nice, easy. Let's see, gold will still have potential. Nasdaq. Yeah, Nasdaq is not doing its thing, bro. He was present scene now. Gold wants to push up, truly speaking, and it can push up where it is right now. But I'm still committed on my entry right at the bottom. And it's taking up for that buy. I can see that it is taking up for that buy. It can just skyrocket and go up there without going down to activate me. But I'm not going to change my entry, right? I'm just going to leave it there. So even if it leaves me, it's okay. Bro. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Hopefully this thing activates me and yeah, man, it'll be nice to end the week strong. Obviously, guys, for so far, I'm not gonna try to be greedy and try to take everything home. So far for the week, it's been a profitable one for me, regardless of if these trades go well or not. So I am grateful because of that. And obviously, hopefully, the goal is to make money when trading. So hopefully, it's not like I'm expecting to experience a negative or anything. So I'm hoping for a trade to go well. So I'm just obviously not gonna be stupid to not respect the risk. In fact, if you see what I done, I even reduced my risk, because if I'm stupid and I don't respect the risk, that means that I might even give back my hard work for the whole week. Imagine, that's gonna be dumb. I don't want that at all. Like, I'd rather take losses and still be in profits than take losses and give back everything. Imagine Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I give it all back from just one setup. It's not gonna be smart. Let's go, team. Let's go and let's see what's gonna happen. And there we go. There we go, 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 there we go. Let's go. Between this team, everything is happening in life. You can simply see. If you're not subscribed, guys, make sure that you do tap in. Tap in, bro. Subscribe. Subscribe. If you're not subscribed, well, you subscribed. Make sure that you subscribed, bro. You see, we're getting close to a young brother's entry. You see, so obviously depending on your strategy, guys, maybe some of you, your strategy, I remember there were some people that said they already bought. Your strategy said you must buy here and so on and stuff. I don't know, find out that you put your stop loss here. Where you put your stop is where I put my entry. You know. And obviously there were also other people that were maybe just buying. That's why it was going up and down. There were other people that were buying here. And maybe they have their stop loss here because there's their low. And they're hoping for this thing to go up. And where you have your stop loss is still my entry. You know. So yeah, man, we just got activated from what I just see. Let me see on my CFD. We just got activated here on gold. Yeah, we just got activated. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we just got activated. I entered here. Let me see. 1 minute. I entered on this candle. I entered it here. I had a buy limit right there. Let me see. Stop loss. Yeah. Okay, I didn't notice that my trading view chart is not the same as. Yeah, so I just got activated right here. So it's actually like this. Yeah, and obviously you can even see the side here. I believe I also got activated the side. Let's see. Yeah, you can see I got activated as well the side. You can see. So we're running now. We're running. Let's see. So yeah, bro. It's obviously, like, we do know that it's holiday. We that's something that we always have to check before we start. So we might not see too much volume, like I did say, guys. We might not see too much action. We might not see certain things play out. We still might see that, but what I mean is that we should always remember that it's holiday, so the markets might not be the same as any other days. So that's why if you saw what I done, I reduced my risk. That's all. So if it doesn't move, I don't feel bad, and I don't feel like I wasted the profits for the week. But if it does go well, I still know that I made some money. You understand? So both worlds, still capping. So right now I can see we're spiking up. So yeah, man, let's just go. And with this, I'm actually seeing us come all the way up here, bro. So I might even take profit here. Let's go. Sorry. I'm seeing price come and take out these lows here. I mean these highs. Let's just see. So you see, one thing that I like about where I entered it, it's not even about forget everything, like forget about, like, let's say for instance if it works out or not, but instead of, like, let's say buying it wherever, here or here or here, and having to wait, because now I'd be waiting in loss. When I bought it here, by the way, here you wait this time, and even if you bought it anyway here, if you have your stop loss here and it goes against you would have waited at least over 1 hour plus 3 still hit your stop loss. You understand? So now with me, how I done it is, even if trade goes and hits my stop loss, this is just the worst case scenarios. It goes and hits myself. I didn't have to go through these emotions of buying and selling and thinking it's gonna work and thinking. It's literally straight. I'm just gonna see that, okay, I bought it at the wrong time. It didn't work out. That's all. You understand? Then I take it easy. And if it goes in profits, same thing. I didn't have to wait for too long. You understand? So it's just something, and you can see everything is happening in life. You can see right now, bro. I'm not making things up. I'm not, bro. Here it is. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. So I'm not too sure with Nasdaq if I should still commit to taking it. Okay. Well, let's just give it some time. Let's see gold. Hopefully gold works out. Gold acting nasty. That's true. It's acting nasty. It's acting nasty. Hopefully gold just goes crazy, bro. I feel like if it just goes and even goes that top, I'm not even going to take those sells anymore that I was looking for. I'm just going to be done. Like, done. You know. Call it a session type thing. But I caught it like literally at the week. Like, it's a clean catch. Let's go, team. Let's go. Let's go. So obviously, once trades run and everything, the first thing is we try to, lock in profits. So I'd have to look for areas. It's either once it breaks above somewhere here. You see here at this area, once we break above here, I can just lock in profits and then forget about it, knowing that if it does come down, maybe it can go up. That's better, just to remove risk, remove things off the table. But because I wouldn't want it to be in massive profits and then go back and take me out at loss, so rather like remove some profits. So let's just see how it reacts. Right now the goal is to try to reduce some risk. So hopefully it breaks above here. Let's see. Once we have this smaller internal break, we will now target these breaks, but at the same time all those breaks are happening, we would still be able to capitalize from it, right? Let's see that we're going for it. There we go. Okay, let's see, US 100. Okay, I can see that we closed nicely bullish here. So we didn't close those areas though. I'm still waiting for the same close. Let's go, team. Let's go. Let's see, are we gonna break it now? Are we breaking it? Still didn't break it. Hopefully we break it now. But it's running smooth so far. This one here, let me remove it, it's disturbing me. Put this one here. So if I can see, we're running smooth, bro. We're running smooth. Hopefully we break above here and then we can target those highs. Let's see. Hopefully we see that break, bro. We don't want this rejection. We don't want this. We do not want that rejection. We want it to break. Let's see. This rejection is very dangerous, bro, because it might this is not nice, because we had resistance, we failed to break it. In fact, we rejected and we had the strong bearish. We could see, this thing slightly dropping. I don't know till where. I'm just glad with how I caught it here, in terms of if I caught it anyway, it was not gonna be nice. So I caught it nice. Even if it comes down a bit, I still have room. But yeah, let's just see, man. Let's see. You see how it closed here. It's not too comforting for me, bro. I'm not too happy. I won't lie. I even felt like just going out on the spot, but that would still not be part of my trading plan, how I trade and all those things. So why should I do that? So yeah, man, we can see that price is trying to push, to the downside a bit, especially with these two candles being slightly stronger than the previous bullish candles. Even here we can see price tries to push upwards, bro. It's trying to push upwards, but it just keeps on doubting and trying to just pull back as well. So it shows that there is a lot of sellers that are trying to push down, which is either two things. It's either they're ready now and they want to win over the markets like right now, but if not, then we might still see buyers fighting. So obviously we are at a very critical area, guys, so we need to be very know that, because you see where we are right now, critical area. But it won't really make sense for me to sell here at the bottom. I won't wait sell it right here. It doesn't make sense, selling at support. Rather, if I want to sell, wait for it to break and then come back up. Then that's where I'll start looking for sells, on which if it does that break already, it means that it hits my stop loss, and then that's where trade field, I'm gonna start looking for different buys or whatever the case is. So yeah, let's see, bro. Let's see Nasdaq as well. Hi, how are you, Stunner Vibes? How are you? I hope that you're well. We do this each and every single day. For those that just tapped in now and you're asking yourself what's going on, we look at the markets every single day. And the goal here is to just learn, become better, do all those things. Can't be right all the time. Obviously, that's just how the markets is. And, can't doubt your setup as well. That's what I'm going to be practicing here, that you see that, if I commit on a side, I commit, stay true to it. Because if you're going to be those people that are going to sell and then someone says, oh, no, we're buying, and then you close your sell and then you buy, obviously, you'll never really win in the markets, because that's just too much noise, right? So you must be able to know why you're buying or why you're selling. So even if it happens that the trade doesn't work out, hits your stop loss, why it hits your stop loss, Right now, if I decide, I'm going to sell because someone says, let's say for instance, we're selling. If it goes against me, that means that I didn't learn anything. I'm going to even blame that person. You understand? So obviously, we see different things in the markets with different people. So I can see a buy and you can see a sell, and we both can be right. That's one thing that I like about the markets. I have a feeling gold is going to just skyrocket massively. Let's go, team. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oof. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully, rocky candlestick just close with bullish. Let's go. Give me a second, team. I shall be back. I want you guys to manage this trade for me. Please look at it properly. Just look at it, manage it for me. My goal is I wanted to break above here. That's my goal. And yeah, man, I don't know. Let's just manage it. Your team. Yo, bro, I asked you to manage this for me and you let this happen. Yo, not good. Okay, it's okay. I'll stake it. I'll stake it. I'll stake it. It's okay. Yeah, he just took me out on the side. Let's see. He took me out. Yeah, I'm out. Wow, bro. Wow. Whew, God. Okay, and it might push up like from here, or we might just see it dropping, right? So I'm just gonna wait for it to close and see. Let's see Nasdaq. Nasdaq ish. Now Nasdaq is making me doubt because of what gold done, bro. Shall I lie? Let's see gold if it's gonna like reject it or whatever. But I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna revenge on it. It was a good one though. Like how I caught it here, it was a good one. Let's go, bro. Ask the team to check the trade for me, and then when I come back, this is what's being on there, bro. No, you guys are kidding me. Last one is Nasdaq. Hopefully it goes well, bro. If Nasdaq doesn't go well, 2 negatives, and it's okay. It's okay, but I reduce my risk, bro. I told you guys at the beginning of the session, I was like, I'm gonna reduce my risk because I don't want to give back anything for the week. So yeah, man, it's more like if I normally risk $250, I would just like reduce it to less than that, like maybe 150, 180. And you see gold now is coming back in. I did mention about this, so let's just see. We'll see. Nasdaq. Let's go. Things with gold, I'm seeing it go down. Yes, it's at this very strong bearish area right here. You can see. So yeah, we tested it, and now we are looking into breaking these lows here that we created. It's just on a smaller time frame. I'm seeing it like slightly push up. And then once we can go down. But at the same time, since here we tested that multiple times, it might not even get there, right? Because you can see we had multiple touches, so it might not even go up and do all that. It might just, and then Yeah, but I'm not really gonna take any on gold. Just gonna see Nasdaq now. I don't want to, take too many trades now. I just want to see what it wants to do, because there's many things that it wants to do. It can respect this, go down, it can go back up. There's just so many things. So because of that, I'm just gonna stay away from it. Yeah, I think I got tapped in. Yeah, Nasdaq, we just got tapped in. Let's go Nasdaq. Let's go Nasdaq. Gold is also going crazy. See, it's coming back in, but let's go Nasdaq. Let's go Nasdaq, and I see it breaking above. Gold, it looks like we're still gonna be pushing upwards, bro. I think we're still gonna be pushing upwards. But let's just see. I'm looking at it. Let's go, team. Let's go. We're doing this, guys. You can simply see. This is in the pit, bro. You can see this is like literally life happening in the pit. Like, you know, you can see trades going back and forth, positive, negative, everything, bro. It's happening in the pit. That's just how it is in the markets. Can't cheat it, shortcut it, whatever. No, can't. Gold, I'm still seeing go up, but I don't think, you know, obviously taking a 3 year is a good idea. Yeah. You know, unless if, like, you know, you are aggressive, something more like this would make sense, but it's also very risky. Let's just see. You know, I'm hoping Nasdaq breaks above here. See this area here that we got? If we can just break above here, that will be good. Remember what I said with gold before? It when it was an area, I was like, if it can break, it's gonna be dope, and it didn't. Then it went against me massively. So same thing can happen with Nasdaq. If it doesn't break it, then I know what's more likely to happen. It's either I can close it more earlier, or I could just wait and let the technicals play out, you know. And waiting means that I have to be comfortable with the stop loss. So that's also something that, you know, it's two ways. So anyway, let's go. Doesn't want to break above here, bro. It's still playing. Still playing. So what I can do as well is I can move my stop loss and put it here, you know, just to be on the safe side, to reduce my risk. But I think it'll be nice to put my stop loss here only if or once it is broken above here, bro. Once it is broken above here, that's where I can move my stop loss. I'm gonna put it at least somewhere here. At least somewhere here, you know, protect something. Not really here, just a bit, yeah. So hopefully we have that candle break above. Yeah, I think because of maybe today there might as well not be volume, you know. I might as well just even do that right now, so that I don't let it waste time, you know, because if it does go down, then I don't want to, like, you know, lose out on anything. So I'm just gonna adjust this a bit to somewhere here, just so I'm on the safe side, bro. Let's see, am I comfortable with this area? I think I'm comfortable with that area. I'm just gonna reduce my risk, bro. So if this thing goes down, I know that I don't really like take. I want to go up, not down. So obviously if it's going down, I'm not like, I have to adjust my stop losses, bro. I don't know. And what I'm seeing is that this thing could want to give, like, let's say for instance, you can see more like a left shoulder here, ahead, and then right shoulder, then break above. Let's see, maybe we can respect these areas that we're currently in now. Present like a right shoulder and then go back up. Let's see. hopefully we don't get caught up in a range, hopefully, anyway, because there's not much volume today, so we might see ourselves get caught up in a range, because you guys know for the last few days when I catch a trade, normally like it takes like 15 minutes, 20 minutes to go straight to take profit. And here you can see I've been in this trade for bro, since here, oh, it's for long though. I don't know how long, but it's for long. Let me get a charger. Yeah. Let's go, team. Let's go. There's not much volume going on. It's not really moving, bro. It's not really moving. I don't know. Should I still run with it? Should I close it? I honestly don't know. Because firstly I can spot that, like you see here at the bottom, bro. Yeah. So already you can see, bro, everything is adding up. So it's just not 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 the right day. That's all. Can't really fight. It's just not the right day. Because everything is looking clean, bro. Look at these clean touches. We've got this area of support here. Price created resistance. We're coming back to test these support areas. We got these highs that got printed. Higher time frame is still bullish. We got these highs that price eventually just broke above here a few minutes ago while we were still watching it. So it committed to those buyers. So, and here you can see tested above, couldn't break, came below, went a bit more, couldn't break as well. So it might just want to break beyond, just tip above. And from there, it's tricky because I'm not too sure if it's going to still take out these sides and go up, but it looks more bullish compared to more bearish. But anyway, market is going to decide, and it's going to decide if we see that volume today. If not, I would have to look for where I'm going to close it as well, because I'm not going to spend the weekend holding it. So however it's moving, I'm going to keep on adjusting my risk. You see, now I already reduced some risk. But if it continues going up, I'm just going to keep on adjusting up until when I'm done with like trading. I'm just going to close it wherever it is. So gold, you can see not really too much that is going on right now, since we had that takeout at the bottom. we're still here, came back, and yeah, man, it's still playing, two ways. It's either it can still shoot down or shoot up. Ultimately, I'm seeing that sell, like a bigger sell, right? Because we took out these lows, I'm seeing coming here. But for that to happen, we can still retrace, you understand? So that retracement can still come here and then go down. But that might not happen, since the overall move that I'm seeing here is the bearish, which means that it might not, come down and go up and do all that, So that's why even taking a buy, like let's say when I took this buy, it was not because of I'm seeing a buy and everything. It was because of I was seeing the sell. This is the sell that I waited. In fact, I think I should remove my orders this side. Where is it? Yeah, you see, I had orders this side here too. I was seeing a sell on gold. So let me just remove them. So I just wanted it to go up or activate me at those cells so that I can, basically just go back and forth with it. So let me just deactivate it as well. I just thought of it on my CFD's account. Nasdaq, I won't lie, bro. Like this setup looks good in terms of even any other day. I would take it. Like even if because sometimes strategies are not about being right all the time, right? Even if the setup doesn't work out, if I see the setup again moving forward, I would take it. I'll just see how I can better work around it. You understand? Because it looks good. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. So yeah, I'm just gonna remove this so it doesn't take profit on its own. I wanna manage it. I don't want it to. Okay, you see this area here? Hopefully we break above it. This is the area that I want us to break above. Hopefully we break above it. Let's see. I mean, if I'm scared, if I'm really scared, but I'm not scared in terms of, I don't really mind where my stop loss is right now. It's perfectly fine. But if I'm scared, like I was nervous, I could move it and put it here. You understand? Which would be close to break even. So I'm not, but what I can do is I can move it from here where we are, then I bring it to somewhere just above here. Just here. See here. Just nothing much, you see, not too much, for in case if it doesn't, because you see I wanted it to break above, it didn't really break above. For in case if it doesn't break above, I know that I'm like, let me see, because I was hoping for it to break above, but it's not really, so I can just push it below here. Yeah, and then lock it in right here. You see, so I'm not really giving back everything that I had that was running, right? Otherwise that was not gonna be good. Imagine still exposed to risk. So this is how I'm managing it, truly speaking, because I don't want to get my hopes high and hope for this trade to we're still running though, we're still running, let's see. But I reduced my risk. It's failing to break that area that I wanted to break it, so this is probably my last trade for the day, team. My last trade for the day. I'm not gonna do too much like we did see. Not too much volume going on. Gold, not too much volume as well going on. So yeah, man, I'm not really gonna try to go hard. Just gonna manage this and see where it goes. It'll be a nice learning journey where whatever the outcome is, anyways, we're managing it. That's the whole point of trading. If you come in trading with the heart and every trade you just want it to go well and stuff, that's why you see people getting angry, punching computers and doing things like that. Sure, bro, just enjoy it, man. Take it nice and easy, man. We all trying to hustle. We all trying to win. Not only you. So hopefully we see it taking out these highs now, like actually closing above them. I know this one, in truth speaking, I'm only I like it not because of obviously he take profit and then done. I like the possibility of it, like the fact that it can break above here and go all the way up here. So my goal now is I'm not even looking at this, I'm looking at, you know, the opportunity of what it can be. So that's why I'm also managing it proper. You know, already I'm down, I reduce my risk. So instead of that full 1%, it's already down reduced. So in case, worst case scenario, I'm still safe. But yeah, man, you know, I'm seeing it push more higher, and it'll be sad if it pushes and I'm not in. So that's why I'm managing it. But now I could have said, no, it's not breaking above, because I really wanted it to break above. But I could have said, it's not breaking above, let me close it now. And then I close it with those small profits that I'm making, you know. But it's not really the way that I do things. Like, you know, that's putting emotions and doing things like that. It's not nice. So gold, I can see we're breaking above these. We took out already these ones here. Respected, yeah. Respecting this area here. So it's either we could, let's just see. It's either here where we are on gold, we could push down, or we can just break above here and then continue going up. Once we break above here, our next target is here. And once we break above here, we're definitely coming here. That's only if we break above this area and this area. But if not, if this area holds, it can push down. Let's go, team. Let's go. Let's go. You see gold now, it looks like it's breaking above, truly speaking. So it looks like a breakout to the top is more likely to happen instead of a sell-off. But obviously a trade like this is not what I would take. I wouldn't take a trade like this. But yeah, I see it now pushing higher. I still see it pushing higher. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go, team, guys. Obviously, if you find in value, make sure that you subscribe. Tap in, subscribe. We've been actively doing this for the past over a month now, and we're consistently doing it every single day. We're showing up, we're trading live. The goal here is to not, prove to anyone that anyone is good or whatever the case is. No, 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 no. We all trading. The only person that you need to prove to is yourself, and where you have to prove to yourself is in the markets, bro. In the markets. If you think that you're better than everyone, it's okay. Don't tell. Just trade, So yeah, that's the whole point. And if you're finding value, the best thing that you can do is to subscribe to the channel, and at the same time like this video. But yeah, man, it's not financial advice. I don't want you to be thinking that this is where signals and all those things, and no, man, it's just day in, day out trading life. That's all. I wanna see how this 5 minute candlestick is gonna close. Okay. We're at the top there. We can see we are at the top. Let's go. Now we're going for the top. Bro, this thing is failing to break here at the top, and I just don't know, bro. Yo guys, this is the markets today. You can see not much going on. Gold there, we just cracked above. Yeah, gold we are going up. We continue to persist. I like this. It's not that it's a really big push. Like it's not really like progressing like that. How we would be excited to see it, but it is like committing. Somewhere somehow it's showing that it is going up. And remember, we did say if it breaks above here, we're still going to be coming up here. So yes, that's what we are now looking at, and let's see what it does when it gets here. But it is moving well, gold. So gold, true speaking, I'm seeing that it's failing to break above here. So I'm just gonna reduce my risk as well. Like maybe put my stop loss somewhere here. You see here, just here, bro, to be on the safe side. Close to entry, you see here where it is. So I'm just gonna reduce my risk like this. Because right now I see that it's not really, it doesn't break above that area. And truly speaking, I feel like I could even just put it just below here. Let's see. Because right now I'm saying that it should not be going any way less than this area. Break above is failing and below here. So basically I can even just put it here. No, but I think it's too early. It's perfectly fine. I'm looking at the fact that I might do that as like area. Press my make take up. Test them out. I lock maximum. So okay, but still good. It's probably if it breaks above the area here at the top, then obviously then I'm gonna move slightly and then hope for the best. Because I don't really think there is that much volume today. So with that being said, I just have to understand that the trees that I normally catch during the week might not happen. Yeah, you see what it's doing, bro. Let's go. Yo, bro. Today is a slow day, the slowest day, bro. So slow. It's very slow. What's happening, guys? Who's in trades with me? Like which who's trading what is what I mean. Who's in which trade? Is there any of you guys that have trades that are running? Do you guys have any trades that is running? Oh, S&P 500, nice, nice, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, you have your USD, nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one. Gold buys, oh, that's clean, that's clean, that's clean. Yeah, gold, the buy, I'm looking at this buy on gold, bro, it looks nice. Shorts on S&P 500, nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one. How is it moving? How's it? Is it like moving well, slow, or is it giving like some direction? Yeah, no, you correct. It makes sense. Nah, it's a nice cash to the bottom. Gold longs, nice one. Yeah. Hopefully it plays out. Yeah, gold nicely broke above here, so we're still coming up to somewhere here. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go. We're hustling. We're putting in the work. You can see everything is happening, bro. Everything is happening live. This is all, bro. Let's see. Hopefully we just see that break above and then, yeah, man, we're done. It's Friday, bro, and this is what we are doing right now. You know, a lot of people are now obviously getting ready. I see in our sessions, it's not as many as we normally are in the session. So it means that obviously people are preparing for the weekend, having fun, you know, doing all those amazing stuff. But here we are on the charts, you know, again, looking at the markets, you know, and that's just how it is, bro. There's nothing else. Even find out that you dedicate 3 hours and then the trade goes against you, but anyway, you still have to show up, still have to be on the chart, you know, Monday still have to show up as well. So yeah, man, that's just what happens. It's just how it is. And sometimes when they see already that, oh, these guys, oh, you're winning, oh, things are moving well, oh, they think it's obviously they just think that, you know, you're lucky or whatever, but it's days like these, bro. It's now Friday. Here we are, we're still sitting, we're still locking in. So obviously if you value discipline, you value hard work, the best thing that you can do is to subscribe, bro, because this is where you get the best, you know, hard work, discipline, consistency, and all those things. So yeah, man, subscribe, like this video as well. We are actually on the journey to hitting 300,000 subscribers, and I believe with your help we get in there. Not even we get in there, we got there. We already there. So Nasdaq, you see, I think right now I need to start, you know, getting my things straight, because it can also do this look head and shoulders. Luckily I logged in, like I reduced the massive risk. You see, all this risk I reduced it, which means that I'm on the safe side, obviously, but I'm seeing it that the way that it's taking too long, it's forming something different, right? It's like price is changing now, and it might do something like this, like a left shoulder, you see here. Head right here, like the next way it's gonna go down, boom, go down. So instead of leaving my stop loss, leave my stop and I put it $300, say $50 that could have lost. You understand? So that's how it is right now. So if I want, obviously it's my choice. Remember, trading is all your choice. If I want, I can say, let me close these small profits, close it, say I'm done, but it's not that. It's not the whole purpose, bro. Yes, thank you so much, John. Yes, bro. We are on we are approaching 300 right now. We are on 299,000 subscribers and maybe 200 more. 299,200 subscribers. So we left with literally like 800 subscribers, something like that. And then we should be on 300,000. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a nice ride. We'll see. We'll just get to see how it happens. Let's go. No, Nest didn't break yet, bro. It didn't break yet. It didn't break yet. So the next candle, hopefully, it's the one that breaks because it didn't break yet. I'm not gonna force myself to see something that's not happening. It did not break yet. It has to break above here, and it's still here. Let's see gold. Yeah, slowly moving up. So with Nasdaq as well, truly speaking, I feel like right now where we are, because this is also, this could respect this as a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and then go down. So just to be on the safe side, man, I don't want to, really do too much in terms of stress and do all that. I just want to lock in, like maybe break even at least, worst case scenario, just somewhere here at entry. So if this thing doesn't play out, it's okay, man. I'll call it a week. But if it does play out, obviously then that's also good. Because I wouldn't want it to come back down and still do this. Because if it comes back down, on my side, I don't see it committing. I'd rather be out. I see it doing something else. So you see, just here. Just lose $150 and say, I'm happy. I'm really happy. Yeah, bro. I've removed all risk. All risk is out. So if this thing goes down, I'm out. It's okay. Good week. It was a good week. It's okay. But right now I'm hoping for it to go above, because I'm seeing it's failing to break this area. You see, it's failing. So I honestly, I would, it's bank holiday, obviously. So due to lack of volume, we might not see that happen, like, on the session type of a thing. So If it was like any other normal day during the week, it was gonna happen a long time ago. I was not gonna be in the street for too long, like this long. So it can as well go down. It can as well of that happening. That's why all I done is, instead of just waiting, and because it can go here and go here and go here and go, you know. So instead of doing that, I just blocked in break even, and then I'll look at what's happening now. Manage the upside. Manage the upside. I'm not gonna like just close my laptop and hope the weekend is gonna do something, because weekends as well, man, there could be things like what is it, those gaps when they come up, when the market opens and then opens at a different price, and then now it jumps your stop loss. So that's why I don't really want to like leave my trades over the weekend. Yeah, I think we might be going down now. Even gold, we're breaking lows here. We're also breaking below here. For a second, we broke below here, so we might be going down now. Looking at what the technicals are saying. But obviously, I don't think that it's going to happen during this session. Like, I don't think this session is strong enough to, push price, like, all the way down and do all those things. I don't think it's that strong. If it was during the week, I was going to say it's more likely to happen. But since it's not really, bro. Euro USD, let me check. What are you seeing on Euro USD? I understand that probably it's USD. Euro USD, obviously on the dailies we're at the bottom, at these bottoms. So from here we have a push up. It's just that we're going down. You can see this thing is going down, but we done that push below here. So we have to retrace up and then continue going down. This is the daily though. It's so hot. But when I go to like smaller time frames, I'm spotting, man, I don't know. We had that push up, push down high, those highs. We're going upwards on the lower time frame, truly speaking. So I would be looking for buys, but like, let's say if I'm looking to hold it upwards, like let's say for instance for that 1 hour entry, let's just say so. But if not 1 hour entry, obviously 5 minute, I'll probably be looking for things like maybe because price could push down to somewhere here. It's more like same thing with gold. Price could push down to somewhere here at the bottom. So I can't, but I can't sell it now. I would have to wait for a different entry. Yeah, because it's at support, best area to rather buy instead of sell. But at the same time, it can break below, take out those stop losses. So if I'm looking for a buy, I would have to wait for maybe either a rejection and then go up. But if I'm looking for a sell, I would have to wait for a break below and then come back up and then take it down. And maybe a buy as well. Yeah, if I was committed to a buy, I would be taking it right now. But since I'm not really following it, I can't really know if it's gonna go up or down. It doesn't really help me to know if it's gonna go up or down. See this one back down again. Luckily my stop loss is here, team. So yo, I'm even bending, bro. Took Euro USD buys since morning. Yeah, I think the buys are working out well. If you took those buys, now you just have to manage them, bro. Let's see, Euro USD, where is it? Just have to manage them. Because the buys are what's going to work out. It's just in the morning could be around here. You probably took them here. It might come back down to these levels, and it might even potentially break below and come down here. That's why I said it is a buy, but it might come down here and even somewhere here and then go back up. Why? Because it failed to break above here. It didn't break. If it broke, I would understand that this is committed and goes up, but it didn't. So I think gold, no, Nasdaq took me out. Nasdaq took me out. Yeah, I'm out. At break even, you can see here it is. Yeah, bro, it was a nice day. I won't lie, bro. It was a nice day. It was a good day. Properly managed, bro. Properly managed. Can't really complain. Yeah, let me just see. Confirm. Yeah, you can see, bro. I entered here. I went out right here. So technically break even trade. But yeah, man, for me for the day, I took already a negative on gold this one here. I already took a negative. Plus as well, this one here was break even. So at least I feel like I managed it proper, bro. I feel like I managed it proper. And that's just one thing that matters, because if I didn't, I still see it might go down, it might go up, but normally trades don't take this long for me. It's already beyond my time, because it's now, we've been here over 2 hours 30 minutes, close to 3 hours. And for me, one thing that I do is like an hour, like max would be 2 hours, right? So yeah, man, I'm happy with how it moved. I'm happy. I won't lie, I am happy. I am happy. I'm also happy with how I managed it and stuff. So yeah, man, I'm dead that everything's happening live on this live. You guys are seeing it. You guys are witnessing everything. The wins, the losses, break-evens, everything. This whole week has been a profitable week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and all those things. So even now, man, if a trade like this happens, you guys know yesterday was a great day. The day before was a great day. So just have to chin up and you see what it's doing. If I never closed it at break even, this thing could break below and then still go down, right? Now I'm gonna feel sad. So if it goes up, I'm not really gonna feel sad. I'll just learn from it. I'll see, oh, okay, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, I'll learn. But if it goes and then goes below, that's when I'll be sad, because in their head psychology, that's just how it is. Trades go, they give you profits. You don't close, they go, they hit you stop loss. I don't want to be a victim of that, so I have to practice it as well. You see? Imagine, bro. I feel like maybe I could have closed it at the top if I knew, but I truly speaking, I wouldn't, because I'm still seeing those buys come out at the top. But look at it, bro. Look at it. That was the best area to exit. So when because I had a buy, so when you exit a buy, you sell it. So basically we sold at that area, which is the best area to sell it. You see now this is a very big break to the downside. Very big break. So you see sometimes just exiting the trade at break even is way more better than taking a loss, right? it's still gonna go down because there's people that still have stop losses. People still have stop losses below here. It can take them out. There's still people that have stop losses below. Still take them out. Even below here, it can take them out. This one is back at where it was when we started the session, so nothing much. I just want to see where the sun is going to end up. Then we can call it a session. But on my side, I'm out on break-even, team. I'm not going to lie. I am out on break-even. So for the week, yeah, it was a good week. Profitable week. And yeah, man, lessons as well that came up with it. This trade was actually gonna top it up, make it be a sublime week, like a perfect week, great week, but it's still there's still Monday. That's one thing that I didn't. What wouldn't be nice is if you had a good week and then maybe Friday you mess it up because you were impatient, and then now you have to start a new week where you were a week before. That doesn't make sense. So when you start the next week, we're starting it ahead. We're starting it in profits because we're coming from the previous week. Nice. Yeah, you see what it's doing. It's still playing. This thing, normal markets, this thing was supposed to push up. No, guys, I think we should call it a session. We'll recap. We'll see it Monday when we do catch up on the next session coming up. See what happened, see how it ended up going, all those things. But one thing that I'm seeing is I feel like it's gonna go even down and even up, and it's just gonna play up until market closes, so that's what I'm seeing it do. It's not committing to any direction. But yes, team, let's connect. This is one of the longest streams that I've had. 2 hours. I'm even getting tired. 2 hours 40 minutes, and just because I was managing and observing this trade. But okay, maybe this looks like this could be a breakout, and then come into retest, then going back down as well. That could happen. But yeah, man, this is one of the longest streams that I had, So yeah, man, I was just managing a trade, looking at it. But I'm glad that you guys did tap in, tune in. Obviously, team, if you're new, subscribe, like, subscribe, tap in, bro. Tap in, bro. Subscribe, bro. We are about to hit 300, and I believe we're gonna get there because of you. So yeah, man, make sure that you do hit the subscribe, team. And let's connect once more. I will see you. Let's meet up Monday, New York session, team. And do take care. Cheers, and Mphethe. Yes, sir. Let's go. Do you guys have a phenomenal weekend? You guys should have a great weekend ahead. A beautiful weekend, team. A beautiful weekend to you and your family. Let's go. Stay blessed.